Hello and welcome everyone to Cafe. I'm Carissa Clark.
And I'm Bill Schaefer. It is great to be back with you once again to go through all of the fun and exciting things that are happening in our area this coming week.
And the Orlando Art Museum is always fantastic. Who doesn't love to go see art?
Now, can I tell you the truth?
What?
I had to be dragged there screaming and kicking.
What? Oh my goodness.
I don't know. In the back of my mind, nothing sounded more
And then what happened when you got
But you go there and you forget where you are.
It's immersive.
Yeah, it's almost like you just kind of, you see a reflection of yourself.
Oh, I love that.
In all of the art that you see around you, but they do such a great job there. It's not your run-of-the-mill museum. Check this out.
You know, Maureen, it seems like every time I come here, there's something new, but there are some permanent exhibitions here.
Yeah, so we do have traveling exhibitions throughout the year, but we're really proud of our permanent collection that features contemporary art, traditional style paintings, those types of things. We also have a great contemporary graphics exhibition that's on view all the time. Famous prints from artists like Andy Warhol and Lichtenstein, so really famous artists that people know. We also have a great abstract exhibition that features some sculpture and kind of more creative outside the box works. And then we also have a collection of artifacts from the ancient Americas that's on view. So there's really something for everybody at the museum.
When you say something for everybody, I always think about like young artists, and I mean really young, like summer camps and things like that.
Yeah, so throughout the year we offer a lot of great programs for art lovers of all ages. We do our summer camps, winter art camp, and a spring art camp that's available for kids. We also have our annual big events, our fundraisers with Council of 101, Art in Bloom, and then also the Festival of Trees around the holidays, which are great fun for the entire family.
All right, and the thing I know you know I'm going to ask about, and that is the gift shop.
Yes, oh my gosh, our shop is my favorite. We have free parking, open every day that the museum's open, Tuesday through Sunday. Great collection of just unique gifts and again, just something for everybody on your list.
Best gift shop ever. No, I'm kidding. So what else can people expect when they come here? If they've never been here, what other things would you say?
I'd say what we offer is a really unique experience. You know, it's not too much, it's not overwhelming. There's just enough to kind of feed that artistic side of everybody, and it's really approachable and just easy to appreciate what we have here.
Maureen, thank you so much. Make sure that you take advantage of the Orlando Museum of Art because it makes living in Orlando one of the best things ever.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
I feel like art puts me in my place. It humbles me.
Really? Are you art egotist? If you need to be humble.
Right. I think that, like, I know that I'm a creative individual. I know that I need it in my life, or I feel a little confused, maybe a little bit lost, but I have so much respect for people that can just express it.
Yeah, that's a great point. I think that's one of the cool things that the Art Museum does.
Correct.
Is the staff is set up to help you, like we said before, it's almost like a reflection of yourself. You're not just looking at a painting by a master or an exhibit by some group and you don't really, that you feel bad because you don't get it. It's more like how it relates to you.
All of a sudden, it's like I'm having feelings. Like it's introspective.
Oh, that's very cool.
I didn't know.
They probably like her to work there.
I didn't know. I know, right?
So yeah, the next time you do go to the art museum, kind of look at it from that perspective and you'll see it in a whole new way.
Humbling. For the tiniest makers and their favorite plus ones, Little Creatives and Me offers mornings that big on wonder. It happens on July 15th at 10 a.m. at the Art and History Museum's Maitland Art Center, where little ones can enjoy stories and music and sensory play for babies and toddlers 3 and under. Space is limited and pre-registration is required. For more information, visit artandhistory.org.
Sounds really fun, doesn't it? You know, history gets a lively human voice with this one. This is one we were talking about off camera. Lunch and Learn, Abigail Adams and America's Story. This is a program. It's on July 15th from 11:30 until 1 p.m. at the Winter Garden Heritage Foundation, Heller Hall. Now, what you get from this, it's really interesting. It's like a living history performance presented by the Adams-Onis Treaty Chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. Now, they offer a chance to spend lunch with the past, and what happens is you will walk away from this event feeling a little smarter and a whole lot better than when you arrived. You can learn more at WGHF.org.
Winter Park celebrates America 250, also continues through July 15th. This ongoing observance sews a patriotic thread through the month that invites visitors to enjoy colonial-style clothing displays, view a community-created art installation celebrating our shared heritage, and take a moment to write a letter of gratitude to active duty service members. Imagine that. For details, go to WPHistory.org.
Yeah, that sounds great. And downtown Orlando turns up the cultural energy with Third Thursday Orlando Arts Making History. It's on the 16th of July from 6 p.m. to 9 at City Arts Orlando. This is a monthly favorite event that serves up galleries, live creativity, and street-level buzz that makes an evening out feel a little more electric than you might think. Find out more at downtownaRtsDistrict.com. You know, one of the problems we all have, I bet you do too, is you've got an open afternoon or an open evening and you're trying to think to yourself, what do? I can't remember everything that's going on in the Central Florida area or something that might be fun to do. More times than not, if you think the History Center, the Orange County History Center, you're going to be right on. There's going to be something cool going on there. If you watch this program every week, we always have something about the cool things happening there. Well, luckily right now, we've got Cheyenne Stastician, Public Programming Coordinator at the Orange County Regional History Center. And she is here to tell us about a few things that you're going to want to file in the back of your mind for those days where you're really not sure what you want to do. How are you, Cheyenne?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for having me here
It's
today.
great to have you here on Cafe. Am I right? Are there some cool things going on?
Oh, yes. So I am super excited to share with you some of the programming that we have coming up. Right now, we are in our summer camp season, but once that summer camp season ends in August, we are rolling right into some fun programming. One of our regular programs that we run is going to be our Sensory Sunday program. And this is a program that is designed for families who may have neurodiverse family members or children who are on the autism spectrum. We've worked with local organizations to ensure that staff is trained and can really create a safe and enjoyable experience for kids and family members when they come to this program.
Interesting. I think what happens a lot of times is you walk in with your family and you can almost hear all the people that work there taking a deep breath going, oh my God, I hope they don't break anything, or I hope they go soon, or I hope they're not around long. But you not only accept, you welcome.
Yes.
And you're ready
Yes.
for anybody who wants to come and experience the History Center. How do you do that?
Exactly. So one of those ways is through our Sensory Sunday program, which does happen quarterly. We do have a Sensory Sunday program that's themed around fairies and magic, where kids can come in, and we have sensory bins that are designed for kids to really get hands-on with some historical topics. We transform history into something that is super fun and engaging for children. So we'll be talking about some folklore in Central Florida and legends of the past, and kids can really dig their hands into sensory bins. We'll have Lego and Duplo building stations for kids who like to build things and try and model some of those fairy houses. We'll have various activities that are multi-tactile and multi-sensory friendly. But one of our newest offerings that we offer 24/7, even when we're closed, we have these new sensory bags here, which so graciously sponsored by Orlando Health, one of our partners on Sensory Sunday. So these bags are available for checkout for rent, not only at our Sensory Sunday programs, but also any other day of the week that you may want to come in. In these bags, they are designed to create an enjoyable experience for families when they visit. So we have
What do we have in there?
cute little things like this weighted alligator stuffy. We also have a weighted manatee stuffy. Sometimes weighted pressure can be really therapeutic and calming for kids who may fall on the autism spectrum or neurodiverse. We have some sunglasses here that are good for kids if the exhibits are too bright.
Cut down the stimulation.
Yeah, that sensory input. We also, in some of our exhibits, they might be a little bit too dark. And so we have some flashlights here, just in case you need a little help seeing around. We also include fun things like sensory toys that can be used when you need a sensory break.
And all we have to do is ask, like at the front desk when we come in?
Yes, yeah. At the front desk, we have around 20 of these sensory bags available. So they will be available for
they're in
rent
and out.
for free right at the front desk. And just some other various things that we have include headphones for people who might need assistance with cutting down some of the noise input in the museum, magnifying glasses, and cards that can help identify certain emotional needs that you need throughout your visit. So these are available for rent at the front desk every single day that we are open.
How's the staff at the History Center deal with things like that?
Oh my gosh, well, they're at the staff at the History Center, we accept and encourage families to come and visit us, and we really love providing safe accommodations for all visitors that visit. So whether that's a school tour, whether that's a family day, whether that's just a regular old visit in the afternoon, we have staff that is trained on how to provide help and assistance if that is needed, and also all of our staff is made aware of these accommodations like the sensory bags or like our quiet rooms that we have at the History Center as well.
So it's a welcoming place for anybody in Central Florida to come and visit. And I want to give you a chance to do this before we wrap up here.
Yes.
We've talked a lot about so many events, when we do our event roll. We've talked about the sensory thing. I'm at this stage of life where everything I see is Orange County history. Oh, that used to be this, and this used to be that. Somebody your age, can you help convince everybody what is the magic of regional history that you find at the History Center?
I, as someone who is a Florida native and moved to the area, Orlando, 10 years ago, I have found that visiting the History Center is just a purely magical experience. When you get to the 4th floor and you turn right off that elevator and enter the natural environment exhibit, you are at first immersed into the natural history of our exhibit through entering through a sinkhole, the animal noises, it's just a very immersive experience. So there's a lot of magic that happens through the experience that you can gain at the History Center. And then to also go through the exhibit and learn, oh, that's why John Young Parkway is named John Young Parkway, or, oh, that's the history behind this Federal Bank that I drive by every day. It's there's a lot of history that you learn at the museum.
I like that. I think the point of any community is to feel very much like we belong to it.
Mm-hmm.
And places like the History Center, you're learning things, but what you're getting back is perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting back an understanding about yourself and the community that we live in, so we can feel a part of it and help it grow together. in the best way possible. Cheyenne is awesome, and so is everybody at the History Center. It's a fantastic place to visit. What do people do for more information?
They can visit thehistorycenter.org/events, and you can find more information there. And we do cater to families, but we also have adult events as well that happen. In August, we also have History After Dark adult night that will be happening, themed around swamp creatures. So adults can come immerse themselves in court trials and scavenger hunts. So it'll be a really, really cool time.
Seems like you guys have turned that into quite a place to be.
Yes.
The Orange County History Center. Check it out, folks, when you have a chance.
There's a festive note in the air for the Winter Park Playhouse Grand Opening Gala. So this will take place on July 17th from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. This is an evening to celebrate the reopening of the newly renovated Winter Park Playhouse. Imagine that. The event includes catered desserts, an open bar with a ribbon cutting and champagne toast, and spectacular one-hour musical theater show. Expect an evening with a touch of glamour, a dash of celebration, and the kind of theatrical spirit that knows how to make an entrance. For more information at winterparkplayhouse.org.
You had me with catered dessert.
Yum.
Hey, rock fans can take a trip to the dark side, the musical one, of course, with Ultimate Floyd tribute on July 17th, starting at 8 o'clock at Blue Bamboo Center for the Arts. Now, here's the thing about this, whether you're a lifelong Pink Floyd fan or if you're just discovering the group for the first time, this is one of those experiences for you. It's a night of sound, atmosphere, and timeless classic rock. The performance promises big hair, classic songs, and a nod to one of the most iconic catalogs in rock history. Learn more at bluebambooartcenter.com.
And rounding out the week is Sensory Sunday on July 19th at the Orange County Regional History Center. The goal of the event is to provide a welcoming and comfortable experience for guests with autism spectrum disorder and sensory processing sensitivity. These more accessible and family-friendly experiences help create a welcoming space for visitors to engage with history in a calmer, more comfortable way. For more details, visit thehistorycenter.org.
It's pretty cool because history is for everybody.
Correct.
And when you can go there with your whole family and not worry whether everybody's going to stare at you because somebody's different in your family or whatever, it just makes it a much more relaxing and a much more interesting experience.
I think it's really important when an environment rises to meet all who attend.
Yeah.
Right? That we all do matter.
And how about this one too, when you're truly welcomed and not just tolerated?
Oh my gosh, you just hugged my heart. He just hugged my heart. But isn't that what everyone wants though? To feel welcomed.
Yeah. Yeah,
to feel like they matter.
I think we're starting to get a lot better at that, and almost all of the places in
Yes.
Central Florida are really opening up to that. And I think that people that go to those things, you guys are too, right? Doesn't bother you, so it's a much more.
And you know what?
welcoming
Even on top of that, because I do have little ones, I always like to say, you know, children are humans too. They're just little adults. Remember, there's a generation where children were seen and not heard.
Yeah.
But now I think it's wonderful. We just meet kids where they're at, and we want to celebrate their strengths and strengthen their weaknesses.
Yeah, but some of them are so much more annoying now, aren't they? It's like, come on, you're at a museum, behave.
That's true. That's true.
That was my experience.
Well,
a
parents
lot of
need to
times.
parent. We can all parents to support parents who parent.
Yeah.
Yeah, parents parenting.
Parents.
Okay, well, that wraps up this week of events. If you have one that you'd like to share with us for next month, send us an email at cafe@ocfl.net. I'm Carissa Clark.
And I'm Bill Schaefer. Remember to join us next week to find out more about what's new and exciting in our community.
So there is a restaurant in Point Orlando called The Pub.
Okay.
And I had the opportunity to go there for Taste of the Town. When you step in there, Bill, it is immersive. It is so amazing. It rises to meet you. It is beautiful. He's speechless. Take a look. Hello and welcome to Taste of the Town. I'm Carissa Clark. I'm here at the Pub Orlando in Point Orlando, and I have the pleasure of introducing you to their service manager, Miss Arabella Conceição. Arabella, thank you. I am so happy to be here. I'm happy to talk about how wonderful it is. I mean, this establishment is wonderful, so special. I love it. And I know that a lot of people love it.
Yes,
Am I
ma'am.
right? You're busy here.
We are.
They're really busy. You have a lot going on,
Yes.
like events, happy hours, celebrations like holiday celebrations. Bring your friends, bring your family, join in for happy hour. Am I missing something? I mean, y'all do it all here,
Yes, ma'am.
right? And on top of that, the food is outstanding. The food is so good. So what do you have here for me? Tell me, what are we gonna make?
So here, this is one of our most popular burgers on the menu. This is our Bellhaven Beer Cheeseburger.
Bellhaven Beer Cheese. Bellhaven Beer is a British beer.
Yes, this is actually our flagship beer of the store and
Ooh.
Mr. Nick Sanders' favorite beer, our owner.
Okay.
Fun fact about that, he is actually the reason that we are able to get Bellhaven in the United States now.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, ma'am.
Really? He made that happen.
Yes, yes.
Well, dreams do come true. Came true for him, didn't it? That is really neat.
Yes, ma'am.
I bet that must be popular here.
It is. It is actually nicknamed the Scottish milkshake for
Oh.
its creamy consistency, and it's got a caramel sweet malt-like profile.
Okay, well, that sounds amazing. That's like right up my alley. It
Yes.
sounds like the type of dessert I like in a beer. So that sounds good. Oh
Yes,
my
ma'am.
gosh. So that here is in this burger. How did this happen? How does this work?
So, our Bellhaven beer cheese, it is a sharp cheddar cheese. It's creamy, and it's also made with our flagship beer, the Bellhaven Scottish Nitro Ale. So you're gonna get a little bit of that sweetness coming through, not too much, but it blends in perfect with the cheese.
I'm excited. Okay, let's do it.
Alrighty, so we've got our toasted pretzel bun.
Pretzel bun.
Yes.
Who doesn't love a pretzel bun? I love a pretzel bun.
An 8-ounce beef patty.
8 ounce. That's nice size.
Yes, ma'am. And then we've got our beer cheese.
Oh, she's nice and thick. And I love sharp cheddar.
And then we've got our fried Tabasco onion straws.
Tabasco onion. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
They're delicious.
Well, I believe you.
Not too much of a kick, but just enough.
Ooh. So what I'm hearing too, we have the sharp cheddar. We have the beer that has that essence you said. It's kind of creamy, kind of sweet, and now we're putting in just a mild kick
Yes.
in the Tabasco fries. Okay, this sounds genius. On a pretzel bun.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then traditionally people get it with the British chips.
Okay.
But we have plenty of other options for sides as well.
Okay. And what other sides do you have?
We have smashed potato, we have roast potato. We can even do the Tabasco onion straws as a side.
Oh.
People like them that much.
Really?
We offer different salads, the accent salad. We do soups. We do.
What's the
veggie of
accent
day.
salad, just since you mentioned it?
So it's fresh spring mix with chopped tomato, cucumber, and
Oh,
onion.
nice and fresh
a
and
balsamic
light.
drizzle on
Oh,
top.
that's beautiful.
Yes, ma'am.
Simple. Yeah, nice. And also, we were talking a little bit about like your pour. Like, tell me about this a little bit. The perfect
So-
pour for the Guinness.
Here we have to have the proper Guinness pour. It is a 2-part pour. It takes exactly 119.5 seconds. And that is to ensure the creaminess and the frothy dome-like head on the beer.
Okay, so clearly, don't walk, run here to the Pub Orlando, okay? Because that sounds amazing, and this burger looks amazing. So let's get to it. I'm excited.
Yes, ma'am.
It's so soft. The bun is so soft. Okay, here we go. That is so good. That makes me happy. I love it.
Yes, ma'am.
And my bite was a little big, and I don't even know if I care. Arabella, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Please go to the website for more information. I invite you to come here to the Pub Orlando for your taste of the town. Until then, we'll see you around town.